Hello friends, welcome to the channel. So today I will be talking about a very fundamental but important topic where I am going to cover about the information technology industry uh, as a whole, where I'll be trying to clear some fundamental doubts people have with respect to information technology industry. So let's start, and I will be requesting everyone to give uh, feedback based on the video. So I will be more than happy to you know clear any doubt, or we can share any thoughts about the industry so that it can be more interactive session, and maybe it will help the future students or university students who have inclination towards IT industry. So let's start. So information technology industry, as we see, the evolution of IT industry has happened a long time back, where we predominantly the time when uh, between 1990s it has started evolving, and from there on it has evolved to a next level. So no, as per the current structure, how the IT industry grow, so I will be covering on four main points. Like one is domain IT industry cover. The second is the kind of work being performed within the IT industry. And third one is role of Gen AI, AI agent, and agentic AI transformation, which is a hot topic nowadays. And the fourth one is sustenance and predictability of the IT industry in future. So let's start. So let me change my slide. Okay. So domain IT industry covers is basically banking and finance, e-commerce and retail, healthcare, telecom, manufacturing, media and entertainment. So as we speak, we can say that IT industry is nothing but more on a consulting kind of stuff, which in IT industry people do. I mean, if we talk, definitely there is product based firm, but I'm predominantly focusing on how any consulting firm work and what are their objective towards the customer. So the first industry IT cover is banking and finance, where they provide lot of IT infrastructure support and development to the banking and finance industry, be it retail, be it capital markets, be it any even stock exchange, and any backend application where the banking industry work, and lot more many stuffs in that. Now coming to e-commerce and retail, definitely there's a lot of retail firm, and e-commerce firm which IT industry provides support. So that is also one of the domain. And now obviously healthcare is the most important part of an from the IT perspective. There are a lot of healthcare and life science project which IT industry as a consulting firm provides support. And definitely there's telecom, manufacturing and media and entertainment. So these are the basic coverage uh, of the domain which IT industry support. Now coming to the next slide, it is about kind of work being performed. So here I will try to elaborate more on how the IT industry work is being performed. So if you see, the first part is development and coding. So you know, since the inception of IT industry, where the projects are being delivered, there are various way where the IT industry, or a consulting firm, if we may say, they try to provide the project management to the customer, be it banking, finance, or any other stream. So it was earlier purely a waterfall model where the project was being delivered to the customer, and it was from the analysis, designing, coding, testing, and maintenance phases. So development and coding is a very critical part of an IT industry, where lot of applications which is currently running on any banking or retail system. There are certain backend application which runs. So for that, there was a lot of development work which used to be done in the past, to deliver the to the customer, so that the banking system works smoothly. And alongside with the development, definitely the business analysis was something which used to come as the forefront, where whatever the business requirement comes from the customer, it was first being analyzed by the business analyst, and in collaboration with the real business who use those applications, and understand the business need, and accordingly transform those business analysis into a technical specification document, where it helps the developers to develop the application or enhance it. Um, Another thing is about the DevOps. That's something which is the time when we have to move any code or deploy after the deployment in the any environment into the production. So the DevOps is a part where the piece of code, in a layman term, is being moved from one software environment to another. So that way the DevOps team operate. Now, definitely there's a before moving into production, the testing of all the business specification cases, used cases, is being done by the testing team. And then when the things goes into the production, then the production support team comes into the picture, where they do all the analysis and resolve any production query from the business or any customers, uh, where anything which is being stuck in the production, whether it's a network issue, whether it's an infrastructure issue, be it data analysis bug, any generated output is not in line with what business is expecting. So on that line, production support team usually help, and then definitely there's an enhancement and maintenance of those things, which is like any requirement where some quick fix is required in the code, or some new business need is there, then there's an enhancement and maintenance of the existing code is there. And again, the same life cycle used to go, which was earlier waterfall, but nowadays it is called as agile, where it's an agile way of working. So everything runs in parallel, and it gets collaborated, all the pieces gets collaborated, and then they make the development. So yeah, these are the kind of work being performed by the IT industry. Now let's move to the next slide, which is the role of Gen AI agent and agentic AI transformation. So as we are now aware, like that artificial intelligence is on the top of any industry, where it's being considered as highly critical and very robust way of working. And for that, there's a large language model tool which is being built in the market currently. And how the customer is performing is that they already have the licensed version. nowadays, which is having the all the LLM licensed version LLM tool, and as per the availability uh, in the customer space and with the compliance mechanism, the expectation from customer to the IT industry is in such a way that they have to understand and use the LLM tool in line with the expectation from the customer, and it should follow all the compliance mechanism where they should not get stuck as in customer from any internal or external audit, and there should not be any compliance issue. So that is the first part I have covered, using large language model tools, license version as per the availability in the customer space, and following compliance mechanism. Now the second part is using prompt engineering for building test scenarios, doing testing, and writing document as part of business analysis and providing accurate result to the customer. So we all are already working, I mean, when it comes to the IT industry, we all are like, you know, where we know what are the exact job and duties and responsibilities of a consulting firm. But now the expectation from customer is mostly based driven on prompt engineering, where they want to extract the result very quickly and to save a lot of time for them. Now the third point is bringing value created ideas on pitching accurate AI engine existing on-prem or cloud infrastructure to generate quick and accurate result and build AI agent or agentic AI as per customer needs. So first we need to understand what is the difference between the Gen AI agent and agentic AI transformation. So Gen AI is nothing but using this LLM tool which is being provided by customer, because there's a lot of in the market. And with the help of prompt engineering, and writing use cases to generate the result. Now when it comes to AI agent, it is now the expectation is to build something within the LLM model, where some some part of coding is required to integrate with the LLM, so that to generate the more accurate result, where the expectation from the customer is not only to update or document the stuff or generate the result from the existing database or existing output result, but it beyond, the expectation is to generate an in-house effect of those LLM model. So to build an AI agents, a lot of scope is available currently in IT consulting firms, where they can uh, you know pitch in on the AI agent part of it. And agentic AI is obviously to use multiple UIs, and it's like a multiplicity of AI agent, you can say agentic AI, because where we are referring to multiple URLs or UI, uh, and to generate the or populate the result. So agentic AI is a superset of AI agent. That is the way we can understand the thing for now. Now coming to the last topic, which is about sustenance and predictability of the IT industry in future. So there's a lot of speculation going on, like a lot of resource optimization, which is bound to happen in the years or months to come, in across the industry-wide changes are happening, and it is basically due to AI. However, you know when it comes to what are the scope available currently in IT industry for now, maybe which is going to help the coming students or grads who are who want to be in this industry is to focus more on the cloud transformation. So be it Azure, AWS, or any other cloud platform, to learn those technology and how uh, it the transformation is being done from on-prem projects to cloud project, like, so end to end understanding about the cloud transformation project is needed, and there's a lot of scope in that, be it AI driven business analyst role or position, be it data engineers, be it data modelers, where those folks work on modeling the data and ensuring that the transformation to from on-prem infrastructure to cloud transformation happens smoothly and bug free. So yeah, that is one good way of understanding the cloud transformation. So I would encourage people to focus more on this particular aspect um, for coming years to come. And second point is AI driven approach to maximize profit and minimize the budget. So from the consulting standpoint, when we drive any project and we are delivering the project to the customer, from a consultant standpoint, we have to ensure that we have to maximize the profit of the customer for that project and minimize the budget. And I would say, automation is way too old uh, to say that we will automate things and all, because there's the industry is growing fast, and it's completely AI driven uh, approach nowadays in customer are following. And with the help of LLM, the expectation from the customer is to have that tool handy, and based on that particular tool, ensure that resource optimization can happen, and so that it has to be the delivery should be seamless, and obviously with the resource optimization to ensure to maximize the profit of a customer. The third point is lot of use case driven and prompt engineering driven project will flourish, and the whole and sole point of having this pointer in this slide is to understand that the industry in future is going to be based on storytelling and use case driven. It because this whatever we are thinking or imagining till now in IT industry was basically only the result oriented way, but now with the addition of AI, the expectation from industry standpoint is more likely that where they want every software engineer, or I would say AI engineer, to be more agile in understanding that what storytelling or prompt we are providing to the LLM, where the result will be, you know, it will be dependent on how accurately and how perfectly you are analyzing the result set. So it's not about giving apple to a person who is asking for apple, but to make the storytelling more effective, that as an end customer, whether the person need the apple in what shape, size, and the sweetness level of the apple, how fresh it is, and what is the expiry of the apple. So I'm just throwing out an example, like it cannot be the output is based on how we are driving our use case and the prompt engineering with the LLM. Now the fourth point is the automation is old mechanism and new era is all about storytelling, which I have explained in point 3. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to discuss today about the IT industry and how it is evolving. I would definitely love to make more videos on that, but based on your views and your ideas, I would like to build more videos which is going to help the upcoming generation about understanding the real meaning of IT industry and where it is going to go in future, because we have passed the phases of mainframe to all the java and .NET, and then we are in a phase where it's kind of irrelevant if we just know the coding. So it is beyond, the IT industry is beyond what earlier people used to learn in their grads or in their engineering. It's more on the imaginative stuff and how we imagine things to you know get developed. So thank you everyone, and see you till the next time. uh, Good day and good night wherever you guys are. Thank you.